we go.
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna gan drau. Muna finerat.
Muna gandraw, muna finerat. Muna gandraw, muna finerat. Muana gandraw, muana finerat.
Yeah, looks like it worked.
Damn it.
Geralt, look,
Hold on. Boop, boop.
look. Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me to help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my...
Sure.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
I wasn't expecting that egg to explode like that. Ooh, man. Okay, now that I'm finally free, what's this crossbow? Is that better than this one? Oh, it is. Oh, also I got that new saddle, right? We'll compare. Oh, baby, yes. Only by 9, but it is better. 15 gold. Oh, that's good. Okay.
Faster. Come on, Roach.
You look good with this saddle. Oh, do you look good?
Go, go.
Oopsie. Hold on. We got an innkeeper here?
Welcome.
Show me your wares.
Be so kind.
Any Gwent cards? You do. Moldy bread. Oh, herb toast. They even had herb toast back then? Interesting. How was some Gwent? Alright.
A round of Gwent, maybe?
Yes, sir. Our sweet shining sun.
Alright. Here we go. Scoia'tael. Why? These people like Scoia'tael. Okay, for both of those, but I would like... Dang, I would like at least a spy. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see if I can do this. Force him to go into where I want him to go. Really? That's all you're wanting to do? Alright. Let's just play one. Give me a spy. Moving cards. Okay. Nice. I want the cat. Ooh, wait, no. This might be a good chance to use this. Gets 15 out of the way right now. Because that's only 9. Kind of figured out what happened. I really want to see if I can make him kind of go here. I think I'm still missing her card. Okay. Oh, that was so close. That was so close.
I pledge my love to win the tourney. Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Well, I think it's time to
Good,
be
good. But
frank with
how
him.
does she fare?
Method she chose worked. Thing is, she might only live for a few years more. 7 or so, most likely. Though I could be wrong.
You had better be. You failed me, Witcher. I placed my trust in you and...
It was Vivian's decision. Wanted to do it her way. Can't blame me for that. Got this bard friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
500 crown. Not bad.
Witcher, good luck on the path.
Alright, it's been a day. It's been a day. So, let's go pick up the bowls! Let's see if this old man has finished using those granite balls. I think I can actually also get rid of all this armor. I don't like heavy armor. There we go. Much better looking. Much better.
Oh!
Pardon. Sorry.
Oh, Godish found his way to the hotel.
Viva la fête!
Well, he's not going at it anymore. Oh, there he is.
I'm back.
Shh, shh, not so loud. You'll wake her. She'll want another go.
Wake who? Rosalinda?
Louisa, her cousin. She's voracious. Got an inexhaustible appetite. But I'm tapped out.
This is your
What's
own
it
fault.
matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent? My heart near leapt out of my chest last time. Here, you must take the testes, and Lebioda grant you strength, as I dare say you will need it.
Alright, I'm out of here with the testes. Alright.
Someone is made off with Reginald Dobbins.
Nice tune.
Alright. There he is.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yes.
Got them back.
Lepioda's luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
Okay. I shall stroke the original on the household. Okay, so I gotta wait a week for that. Go to the place where the auction is being held. Alright, try higher. You know what? No place like home. I have a home to go check out. I want to see what happens. Did they just pop on there? Oh. Oh, really? 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 Ah! I'm sorry, Reginald. I'm really sorry. It looks like that hurts. Pardon me. Nearest fast travel point. Oh, right up here.
Banquets and wine are rather suited to the present.
Geralt's house. I have a vineyard. Oh, bye-bye, girl. Let's check out this vineyard.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine. Hi there, ho there!
Do I have peasants here working for me?
Yes.
I have peasants working for me.
Every day the same wine, wine, more greetings. Wine.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Faulty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corfu Bianco.
Okay, what's a major domo?
I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order.
Whip.
I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
This place.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman.
Kedwenny.
A truly colourful man of Kedwenny origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards.
Oh my.
He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Sounds like a good man. Can you show me around the vineyard?
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
Certainly.
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Certainly.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to major domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Wow. Hard-working woman.
I forgot you know.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Yeah. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. We got the stables here to the left, I'm assuming.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Olive trees. Okay. So we grow olives here. We also grow grapes.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes.
Oh, that sounds
Have to try it
delicious.
one of these days.
Sounds delicious. Considering how old Geralt is, yeah, he'll probably be able to drink quite a few of those caskets for
Nice
some time to
well.
come.
Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well.
Wow.
The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Interesting. What do we got over here?
Monsieur Boleus, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
I like the idea of that. I'm guessing every single one of these places that we're walking around to are places we can upgrade with coin.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
I like this place. I see so much potential. I see so much potential.
A man who dare not down some red is
And then finally the stables.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Just what I was thinking. Roach deserves to be happy as well.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the
Mess.
which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Okay. Is that all? Oh, we still got more. I guess we're going into the house this time now.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Agreed. Alright, we're gonna go inside now? Okay.
My stomach growls like an angry wolf.
Yeah, let's go.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land.
It is beautiful.
is a beautiful estate. One must admit, time has taken its
Yeah,
toll.
time always takes its toll.
Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification,
How much
consider
is a
me at
small
your
sum?
service in the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
No.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Let's go with the grounds first. The house can come later.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more useful.
Oh, yes, we certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good
Ooh.
way to start things off, don't you think?
I like the way you're thinking. Let's go with the grindstone first.
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Okay. Oh, 1,000? I'll take it.
Then send out for one, please.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at... Will you be needing anything else, sir?
What about that armor table?
My armor...
Admiral Rompali once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yaruga.
Oh, 1,000? Ah, I'll take it.
Good. Order...
Immediately, sir. Will you be needing any...
Let's do some work on the house.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh...
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompeli's summer residence. The effect... Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Ooh, 5,000? Yeah, let's do it. Let's
In
spruce
your
it up.
hands, then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state.
I like it. All right.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
We'll discuss this later.
Know what? Changed my mind.
I shall be glad to
Okay, so long.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
All right, so we have everything being redone. The house is going to look beautiful. The grounds are going to look beautiful. We're going to have a grindstone. We're going to have an armorer's table. Armor stand? Really? Okay, let's put that on there. Let's put this on there. This on there. And we'll just put that on there for now. Ooh, that looks so good. That looks so good! Wait, how much more is up here? Currently used for storage is right, but we got a bed? This is the guest bedroom area? Oh, this is so wonderful. This is so nice. Is that books? Is that downstairs? It's gotta be downstairs. Alright, let's come over here. Alright, what's this? Weapon rack? Weapon rack! Oh, let's put this one up. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, and it allows for... Oh yes. Oh heck yes. Oh baby. Place a trophy. Oh, what's this? Oh, painting. Oh, let's put that up. Oh, yes. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Alright. Oh, we got another painting. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's hang that up. Oh, that looks good. What's this used for? Oh, I don't know. Alright. Little small kitchen. Not too bad. Oh, little homey. You know what?
If they would just think the works.
Can we take a nap?